Alright, let me see if this is working. Alright, let me see if this is working. Still a huge delay, but what can you do? Okay. Alright, I think I've got it. Ugh. Now, unfortunately, I basically cleared every single quest available at my current hunter rank, which is like 200-ish. I think there are more bug fixes, right? Alright. So yeah, I've got basically everything. Not even gonna lie, I went to town on this game. It's a really good game. It's honestly one of the most fun Monster Hunter titles ever. The problem with it is it really doesn't have an in-game grind, so to speak. Like, you can get stuff about as easily as you could in Iceborne, but there's nothing after that except maybe like farming specific things, like the rampages. Basically, I don't really like doing the rampages. I think there are a few people who do, and that's on them. I never really enjoyed them that much. I like the classic stuff. The tower defense minigame just feels like a diversion or a distraction. I mean, it's there, and you don't have to do it. That's the best part. And I guess you kind of do if you want the rampage tickets, but it's whatever. But here we are. This is a very good game. And I cannot stress that enough. It is one of my favorites. So, let's get to it. Really, I don't know what I want to do here. Because I've done everything. Like, well, not literally everything, but everything I want to do. These are always random. You never really perma-clear them. And again, I hate these. I guess we could do them now, but it's sort of whatever. I was grinding these out for a bit. Just because, but I'm not going to worry about those for right now. So I guess what I'm going to go ahead and do is mess around and actually I know what I need to do. So I got this game right around the time Kintaro Miura died. Everybody was broke up. Everyone was broke up about that because he's one of the great manga writers out there. Like, he's one of the best. What is with these phantom inputs? Hold on. What the hell? Okay, that's a problem. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just going left for no reason. Let me do something really quick. Just let me check something, because I get the feeling that update controllers. This is third party, so I don't think that's gonna happen. No, it's not gonna work. Now it's stuck at updating. Shit. Anyway, as I was saying, I got this game around the time that Kintaro Miura died. And I was really broke up about it because I was like in the midst of buying and reading all the volumes of Berserk that were currently out, and I was like, can't wait for more, and that happened. I really gained an appreciation for his work, and is this seriously gonna stay updating forever? What the hell? Okay, hold up. But anyway, since I got this game, I decided one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to just get every single great sword in the game. And I've been working on that slowly across the entirety of my playthrough. That's the main reason, like, I want to grind anything out. And what the hell is going on here? Okay, 1 second. We're having technical difficulties again. Let me just fix that real fast. It didn't fix it. Okay, it did fix it. Okay, is it still streaming? Check this one. Yeah, this third-party thing isn't really great, honestly, but it is what it is, you know. Okay, let's see if I've got more phantom inputs now. Okay, no phantom inputs. Good. I successfully reset it. Sorry about that. So, back to my point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check to see what else needs upgrading work on that. It's a bit boring, but bear with me. But as you can see, I've kind of been dedicated to just getting every single great sword in the game as a sort of personal homage to me, or I guess I'm not really sure why I'm doing it, honestly. This one, I definitely need. I haven't even worked on this one, so I guess that's the one we're doing. But yeah, it's a bit of a personal thing. I'm just doing this because
have a good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world.
Emotions aren't logical. Let's be honest here. I just felt like this was one way I could show them respect, because like a lot of great swords in anime and in video games are, you know, like they're made in reference to Berserk. Berserk was like, it was the thing that made them popular, you know, freakishly large swords in anime. That all started with Berserk, or at the very least, it all started running with Berserk, so to speak. Pretty sure it was the thing before that, but Berserk was what made it really popular. So I guess we're going with the Great Azuchi Greatsword, and for that, I'm gonna want a fire weapon just because. Why not? See, I don't think I've. I guess I have maxed this out, huh? Yeah, well it is. I'll check in with the housekeeper real quick. Probably just do this the easy way. Okay, they're busy. So we'll go and grab those low-rank materials really quick.
I've got it. I've been waiting for you.
Probably not the best idea, but at this point,
I wish you luck.
Okay. This game had a lot of effort put into it. I cannot stress that enough. This is one of the most well-made Monster Hunter games ever since Monster Hunter World. In terms of just sheer presentation, this shit's amazing. Just look at that. Look at that. It's crazy. Anyway, don't mind me. I woke up like at 10 o'clock and I'm still out of it. Like how his arms just clip through the pauldrons. Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay. You know, I'm not a fan of this third-party control. I'm gonna try to get another one at some point. Because while this one's good, it's not like I'm not feeling it, you know? Of course, part of the problem is I am a giant and my hands are freakishly large and I don't fit into anything. So, that doesn't help. Okay, according to this, our target is somewhere. Where are all these small things? Oh, right, those are the squid. Okay. So, there's one monster over there. There's a bunny over there. Where's Swordtail guy at? Not seeing him anywhere. Okay, hold up. Where is he anyway? He's gotta be somewhere, right? Wait, no. No, he's in the tunnel. He's in area 2. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta find my way into the tunnel. Now, I've actually got on the Narawa Ibushi mix set because it's a really good set. Like, it's one of the best ones in the game in terms of just how many skills it gives you. Okay, he should be somewhere in here. Go forth, noble canine. Here we go. He's not gonna reach. Okay. Uh-oh. Bit of a delay there, but okay. I'm just gonna go ham on this thing. Come here, you. Alright, now we're in business. Alright. Really love this part of the game. Once you figure out how to do it, it becomes a lot easier. Basically how it works is the main monster you're targeting normally can't be ridden. I mean, it can be, but it takes a lot more of just dealing like wire bug damage, so to speak. Oh shit. We're almost done. Great. But basically, any side monsters that get hit, wire bug damage, they can be ridden a lot more easily. So the idea is you want to use the wire buck attacks. Like this, right here. And that does blue damage, which is mount damage, more or less. When they're mad, you can't do it. Okay, so that should take care of the low rank Azuchi, and I'll probably get like mini Azuchi materials out of this, so I can get started on that weapon. The high rank one's going to be a bit of a pain, I think, because I actually probably already have the materials for him. But yeah, anyway, if you wanted to like do mount damage and ride a monster into battle, you're better off picking the monsters that aren't the main target. Right. And that's what you should be doing. You know, I've never once used Lantern Bug. I don't even know what it does. Okay. That's one down, and hopefully the Meow scenario should be done, so I can use them to gather the materials I need in the event that I didn't get what I'm after.
I never fail.
Like, if you just want to, like, farm for small monster materials, but you also don't want to be bothered going for the low-rank stuff, you know, just make them do it, basically. Alright, I got a tail. And a guild card title, apparently. So I'm going to work on this weapon, then I'm going to try to work on another one, but I'm also going to, like, farm an Elder Dragon or something in a bit. Specifically, I need a great sword for... let me see. I've gotten most of the Elder Dragon great swords maxed out, but one I do know that I need for sure is I need this one. That will acquire Valstrike's tail and a red dragon orb. Meaning I'm going to be hunting on that one a lot. One I still want to get is that, which I don't believe I finished yet. And this one I haven't even touched. Like, I don't fish, but I should, so I guess we'll be going for that in a bit too. To figure out where to get Spear Tuna. But I'm not gonna like exclusively work on weapons, but this is just giving me something to start with. And yeah, this is a good weapon, but it requires you to do rampage quests to get the defender tickets. And I don't like doing that. But because I want to get all the great swords in the game, I'm going to. And again, it's more of a personal thing than anything. I've got a lot of respect for Miura. I really, really love his artwork and his story. Just really sad it's over, you know? What's this? Oh, right. Magnolia Blade.
See you again soon.
So. Alright, what am I doing? Need to check and see if I can get that weapon yet.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Nope, need one more Azuchi pelt.
Until next time.
Time for the Meow scenarios to do their thing. Looks like they've already done it. Low rank. Shrine ruins. Not seeing any Azuchi here. Frost Islands, huh? That'll do. You know, I really, really want to see us having like playable felines again, because that was awesome.
Welcome.
Okay, while I'm waiting on those guys,
Just tell me what you need.
I'm going to go ahead and check to see what else I need. Great Azuchi tail. That's also a low rank material, so it's high time I do some tail
See
cuts.
you again soon.
And for that, I'm just gonna want to go straight raw. So. Mmm. 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 Mm. Mhm. 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 Hmm. This probably not the best of ideas, but I really like the Tigrex greatsword. And the best part about these raw weapons with low affinity is they also have
Let's do this.
a rampage skill, which gives them super affinity, so to speak. I wouldn't quite call it that, but basically the idea is brutal strike. It increases damage with negative affinity. Now what this actually means is it deals more damage than a weapon with affinity. Just more. Like it's actually better than a weapon with affinity. So if you ever needed a reason
Good
to
luck
go
out
after
there.
a negative affinity weapon with high raw, there you go, there's your reason. This game rewards you for making these and upgrading them fully. It's really cool. Okay. Expedition tour. I've never finished that one. I'm gonna go for that.
Good luck out there.
I don't even need to eat this time, so I'm not gonna bother. I'll probably fight an Apex after I get the requisite tails. Because I need to wait for the Meowcenaries to get done with their stuff before I can do any upgrades. And of course that will require more time hunting. So... Oh, hey, he's right there. At least I think he is. Yeah, okay. I don't want to be careful about this. Come on, tail, get cut. There we go. I was broken. Cut. Give me your tail. Now, for a greatsword, brutal strike is actually like a really good ramp skill to have. Damn. Hit the tail. Things like an evil kangaroo of doom. It's honestly kind of funny how, like, every time they make a great Jaggy style monster, they have to make it progressively more complex, so we avoid making a joke out of it. But it's still kind of a joke each time. There's never a point where you feel like, oh yeah. This thing is threatening. You know? We'll go so far as to say they're not pushovers. But we're never gonna outright say they're just non-threatening. That's not a thing.
Nothing personal.
Go away, you.
Sorry, pal.
Get that Zuchi tail. Now, one of the gripes I do have with how Monster Hunter's sequels progress is they tend to give enemies in subsequent games the attacks from enemies in previous games. So, like, how to put it? If there's a monster that's a subspecies in Monster Hunter Tri, in Monster Hunter 4, if that monster was there, it would suddenly have the subspecies attacks. The default monster would. The subspecies might not even exist, because why bother? Which has always been kind of a point of contention for me. It's not a bad design, because, like, of course they're going to make the vanilla monsters as complicated as the subspecies. But part of me kept thinking the point of giving the subspecies unique attacks was to sort of make them distinct, you know? They're not the same monster, of course they're going to have different attacks and movesets. Here it's like, oh no, that's not a thing. Of course this isn't for Izuchi specifically, I'm just bringing that up because I'm remembering, like, man, monster attacks just keep getting more and more complicated in each game. Does this thing even have a tail cut? What the hell?
Don't mind me. Nothing personal.
Like, I must have hit the tail a dozen times and nothing. Must be a rare drop or something, because I ain't seeing no tail cut. Alright, time to get out of here.
I never fail.
Nothing. Okay. Well, I've got the hides now, so I can at least get started on it, but I need to double check its info to make sure it actually has a cuttable tail. Odds are I'm just probably doing this wrong. One sec. Hunter's notes. Okay, so physiology. Tail tip. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Just Great Azuchi hide, Great Azuchi tail. Okay, capture rewards. Okay. You can break its tail, you just can't cut the tail from the look of it. So, yeah. That's a bit of a problem. Now, of course, there's like a 3% bird wave and gym chance. I don't even care about that. Okay.
I got everything you need.
Alright, let's see
Looking
what we
for
got
something
here.
new or an upgrade? Piece of cake.
Definitely not equipping that. Of course, I don't even need this weapon. That's the funny thing. I'm just making it because, you know, the completion thing. Rathalos, huh? And probably get the tail if I sent the mercenaries out for just
Come again.
that stuff. But we'll see. Where are they at right now? That's one mission down. The others have yet to be completed. So... I was hoping I'd get the tail from that run, but I guess not.
How can I help you? These are the available quests.
Okay.
I wish you luck.
I really like this game, though. It was definitely a labor of love. Just looking at just how much work was put into this. And I think the really tragic part is this isn't a very large game. It doesn't have a lot going for it. In terms of, like, its actual content. Like, there are a lot of monsters, sure. But there's no end game at all. I mean, there is, but it's so brief that it might as well not be. Once you've gotten the All-Mother killed, that's it. That's your end game. You've got the Elder Dragons, okay, yeah. Hunt those a few times, get all the stuff you need. There you go. That's it. And to me, that's kind of a tragedy. Because, you know, obviously a game that was worked on this much isn't going to have a lot in it. It's going to have very few stuff, but refined to a mirror's edge. And, you know, that's fine. Totally okay with that. It's just, I really wish there was more of this game. Because what we do get is amazing. You know, it's a lot of fun. And, you know, we are getting more. Like, we're getting a DLC. I'm 100% on board with that. It's just, why didn't the base game, like, have an investigation system that you could farm as part of your in-game, you know? But really, that's just me pining for more Monster Hunter world design, because the investigations were cool. You just go into the overworld hunt stuff, and you unlock randomized missions with different challenges. And if you complete the extra hard ones, you get to upgrade your gear even more. And to me, that was just fun. You know, that was part of what made the game so good. That's not here. It's just a really good Monster Hunter game. That's it. Really well made. Okay, gotta break its tail. I have part breaker, so it shouldn't be as much of a problem. Yeah, it's the tail broken, so now I can just go ham.
Going down. Watch out! Get ready. This is the end. Get ready. It's getting away.
Damn.
Here.
Alright. I don't know exactly how many more hunter ranks I need to go to unlock the other missions. because like the blue check mark on the mission screen means that I haven't unlocked everything yet. It means I've cleared everything available, but that's about it. So clearly I haven't done everything yet. I don't really know what more I can do though, aside from maybe the arena quests, which I haven't touched. But I mean, I never really do the arena quests. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna hit, but I still hoped it would. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, hopefully I can somehow magically get 2 Izuchi tails. It's probably not going to happen, though. Truth be told, I could probably just hunt Great Izuchi on high rank and get them more easily than I would just hunting low rank, but... well, you know, that's how it goes. Yeah, I've actually been thinking of getting like a Switch OLED model, but I keep asking myself the very important question of, do I really want to spend $350 on a new screen? Because that's kind of what it is. That's all you're buying is a new screen. Why would I do that? I don't make that much money. I mean, I do, kind of. But buying a console massively puts me in the hole for a bit, or at the very least it puts me in a kind of a badish situation financially. Oh, got one. Great. That's one down. They probably completed their Izuchi mission, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them on like a high rank Great Izuchi mission or something. Get some parts early. Okay. Yeah, they've completed that. I'm just gonna recall them. Yeah, it's a normal mini Izuchi quest. Use example and high rank. Okay, so this I want to pit them against Great Izuchi. I'm not seeing any specific quests for that. Guess we'll go for this then. It'll be the third quest. Okay. Now the thing about Valstrax is it's actually weak to every element in the game.
What would you like to do?
But dragon. Okay. And
Here's the quest list.
it is a dragon element monster, so it inflicts dragon blight, which completely removes your elements, so to speak. Okay. I just want to do something simple for now. I'm not feeling awake enough to go for like a dual monster quest just yet. Where is it? Where is it? Is it anywhere in here?
Having trouble choosing? You know, I sometimes have trouble deciding what to make for dinner, too. So what I usually do is I go out of my way to make the most difficult dish I can.
She's like, do the dual quest, do the dual quest. Nobody's gonna care. Die horribly, it'll be fun. Here it is.
May the spirits protect you.
I think the Monster Hunter Portable 30 just gave you negative affinity, which was awful. And I much prefer just having my elemental attributes taken away to that. Because it just... everything that inflicted Dragon Blight rendered all crit builds useless. So it's like, get hit with it once and suddenly you're doing way less damage. You may as well have brought elemental. Okay. Now, the funny thing about Valstrax is it's actually kind of a hard fight, but because it's not a normal Valstrax, it's a subspecies, so it has more attacks, uses Dragon Element more. There's no default vanilla Valstrax in this game. It's just upgraded Valstrax. And people are asking, well, why can't they just bring normal Valstrax back? And I'm like, yeah, but why would you want a shittier Valstrax? What would the point be, you know? But Valstrax was originally in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. It was the, I guess you could say the main antagonist, and it could be found anywhere. And they even took it a step further with this monster and had it so that it's it could be seen from any level, even when it wasn't like the main monster of that area, right? Here, Valstrax works a bit differently, because it's not like a star in the sky that sometimes shows up. But what it does do is, whenever you have it in a mission, any mission at all, it'll just randomly dive bomb you when you're hunting another monster. And that's its main mechanic, is it will just... It's Basil Goose, but worse now. Because that dive bomb, it's hugely fatal, so if you don't see it coming, you're dead. So anytime you see a Valstrax on the map, you want to pay attention. Because it will come for you if it hears another monster fighting. Exactly like Basil Goose. Speaking of Basil Goose, though, I always like that mechanic of his where, like, if a monster rage roars at you, he'll zero in on it and come after you. That's actually what he does. I really like that. Oh shit. Give me a tail. Ah, missed the dodge. I'm gonna try to avoid going ham on this. The funny thing about this monster is it's actually a really fun fight. It's just... it's way harder than a normal one would be. It starts off like it's vanilla Valstrax. Then when it enters rage mode, it starts glowing ominously and does way more attacks than a normal one would. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's charging. Ah, crap. That's bad. But yeah, when he charges up like that, you need to stop it. If it's not like the fast charge. Because if he expends a lot of energy, sometimes he'll do a long charge, like he did in the original version of the fight. Oh shit. There we go. Go forth, sleep-inducing monster. Kick its ass. Alright. I'm still after this thing's tail, so... Got it. Heartbreaker is the best skill in the game. Okay, I think he's leaving.
It's getting away!
Thank God. Sometimes he'll fake you out, make like he's leaving, but he's not. He'll just do a dive bomb. It's his coolest attack, but it's also really hard to dodge in this game. Like in the original, you could probably dodge it fairly easily by timing your jump dodge. Here, for some reason, it's a bit harder to do that reliably. Get away! Okay, yeah, so he does that twice. That's part of what makes him so distinct. That and he has new attacks. Not too many, I think it's like one. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Window of opportunity! No! Now he's even more murdery! Oh yeah, those come with follow-up explosions too. The lore behind Valstrax, as far as I can tell, is he literally just exists in space. Like, he just flies around in space, basically. Okay, yeah, that's one of the new attacks. It's really cool. And also wildly inaccurate, but if you get hit by it, you die. But yeah, Valstrax just... they fly in really, really high locations. And they just don't normally interact with the world. Really, the only lore that matters is they're a dragon that's also a jet. That's all you need to know. Look at that shit. Jet-propelled wings. It's the coolest shit ever. Who needs lore? Just make shit like this, right?
It's all over for you!
I'll take that trade. Palico's like, do it now, kill me! I'm here! Uh-oh. Ooh! Always keep a wire bug handy in the event that you need to escape. If I was using elemental attacks, I'd be having a much harder time with this fight, because it takes longer using an elemental weapon if the sharpness and raw is low. Like, he's weak to every element as a joke. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! Yeah, that's his most dangerous attack in this game. It's harder to avoid by a mile.
Face my wrath!
Okay.
Needs fixing! Don't let it escape!
Where do you even go, though? Oh, right. So, the funny thing about this game's design is that the monster riding thing is also like a very deliberate mechanic. It's not just flavor. You're actually expected to find monsters to ride and ride them into battle against certain other monsters. For example, sometimes Rajang are included on the map, and they're always asleep. Like, they never get involved in fights. But if you go after one and try to ride it, like, that's the point of them being included. They're like it's like the game throwing you a bone, basically. Because out of all the rideable monsters, they deal the most damage.
It's all over for you!
And I'll take that trade. So if you see a Rajang on the map, just go for it. You know, wire bug that shit. Oh.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, I'm doing very poorly here. Oh god. You gotta stop that. No! Oh!
Unbelievable.
Thanks, Bullfango. Thanks.
I'll be back.
So yeah, one other thing that this game has that's different from the other Monster Hunter games, because you can use a wire bug to escape from attacks, you're no longer safe on knockdown. So if you're knocked down by a monster, in other Monster Hunter games, staying on the ground longer will give you a longer frame of invincibility, and it was a promoted strategy. You're supposed to, like, stay down, because sometimes the monster would follow up with an attack specifically designed to take advantage of you getting up quickly. Here, it's the opposite. You're no longer safe on knockdown. In fact, knockdown will get you killed. And monsters can even juggle you, so you're expected to escape. And uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Whoa! Oh, you made my job easier. Great. This is exactly what I wanted.
Got this.
But yeah, that's why the wire bug escape is so important. Always try to have at least one wire bug to use for that exact purpose. Honestly, the wire bug is probably the best mechanic in the game. But unfortunately, Monster Hunter games don't keep old mechanics. They might retrofit them a bit, but they don't outright let you keep them. Okay, not this time. Damn.
This is the end.
But the wire bug system is actually kind of interesting because it's taking the stuff from Generations Ultimate and sort of turning that to alternate abilities. Oh shit. Whoa, that was close. So, like, there used to be styles and stuff. Here, they've been sort of refitted into the wire bug system. And heck, even the movement system for Monster Hunter World is sort of just... that's part of what the wire bug system is. The problem is, a lot of the other stuff that was in Monster Hunter World isn't really here. Like, the environmental mechanics have been streamlined to the point where they're no longer distinct. So, you can't knock boulders onto enemies anymore. That's not a thing. So there aren't environmental traps you can use. Oh shit. Okay, he's gonna fire his laser of death.
Going down! Goodbye!
Damn.
After it!
Okay. So I feel like the movement system from this game won't actually make an appearance in the next game. They're just gonna like abandon it. Because that's kind of a thing that they do in Monster Hunter Times, which is any mechanics that seem like they're too much fluff, they kind of just get rid of altogether. For better or for worse. Like, nobody likes the swim mechanic. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I don't think I'd ever want to see it come back, because it was like... it really didn't work that well. But other stuff that did work really well, they streamlined. Like, the wire bug system is an example of them streamlining it. But, like, the movement itself, the fact that you can just zip around levels like Spider-Man, I don't feel like they're going to keep that. You know? Oh shit, oh shit. I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss it. I didn't miss it! Yes!
Fix my wrath!
Give me that. Uh-oh. I pissed it off. Okay, that was close. Nope. Okay. I got this. I don't even know why I use the cutter fly. I don't really need to. Donstrax is like, this is how you die. That's what that roll was just now, that little taunt. I love the fact that monsters do that. Oh, fuck. You know, he wasn't lying. Ooh. Man, I'm tempting fate every time I fight this thing. I've been at this for damn near 15 minutes now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You know, I think, speaking of Spider-Man, after this I kind of want to play Miles Morales a bit, because I've got the PS5 version. I haven't even touched it. Like, I like Spider-Man games, they're fun. I haven't even tried this one yet. Like, I got to the part with Rhino, and that was about it. And Rhino's like the literal intro of the game, so...
Don't let it escape!
A part of why I like the new Spider-Man games is,
Getting dull.
Spidey's characterization in them. Like, I've seen clips of the PS4 Spider-Man, and he's just extremely nice to the bad guys. Like, he's always trying to reason with them and get them to, like, stand down and stuff. You know, most heroes would be like, evil villain, you must be defeated. Spider-Man's like, hey, why don't we have a drink or something and talk about this? This is why I like Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero, because he's so good. You know, he's just... To me, he's like the ideal hero. He's always trying to save the bad guys. I think there's like only one he probably wouldn't try to save, and that's Norman Osborn. Because, you know, Green Goblin's whole point is he's trying to push Spider-Man to be the bad guy. Not be the bad guy, he's trying to push him to the limit. So I think, after this hunt, we're going to take a quick break and... Oh, no. Ah! Every time. Yeah, sure.
Show no mercy! Good shot.
Okay, that hit really hard, actually. Oh boy! Come on, man. Nope. No good. Of course. Probably not a good idea to constantly try to top off like that, but... Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I could have sworn I pressed the B button for that, but apparently not. For some reason my controller has a bit of delay. I'm not sure why. But like, trying to follow up with that attack, and I'm not doing it right. You know, I will say that mechanics of the wire bug being like the ultimate sort of fusion of everything good across the series is honestly the best part about this game. Because, like, you have a lot of attacks from Monster Hunter Gen Ultimate that are just wire bug attacks now. And they're really well done. Did he just lead his attack? Okay, yeah, that's bad. Oh shit, that's even worse. We are now at 25 minutes. Because this thing is really tough. Oof. Now I'm just not getting any windows to attack.
All confusion!
Oh, now it's nearly dead. You know, if you could capture Elder Dragons in the next game, that'd be great. I'd vastly prefer being able to do that to just having to constantly slug it out with a really tough one.
Too blunt.
Well, hello, free ride. No, no, don't you go away. You're coming with me. We're gonna kick that Elder Dragon's ass. Just imagine the fun times we shall have. Don't run away. I'm going to hire you for a job. Oh, now you're gonna attack me. Let's see how you are. Bad dog. Now come with me. Let us seek victory. Extremely angry murder doggy. Zinogre's like my favorite monster in this game. In any Monster Hunter game. Like when he first made his appearance in Portable Third, I was in love. This is like the best one for me. Remember, he's weak to everything. All elements. Here we go. All right.
Another job well done.
Me and the murder doggy are victorious. Okay. So yeah, you want to shorten. If you ever like want to shorten the amount of time you spend hunting monsters, ride monsters. Just find them on the map, ride them into battle first. Whenever like the new ones come in, ride those into battle afterwards. They deal a lot of damage. It's always worth it to ride them in. It's actually how I optimized a Nargacuga hunt. Was I kept like riding monsters religiously into the fight. I feel like that specific mechanic is not going to be carried forward into the game either, or into the next game. Like we'll see it in the like Monster Hunter Rise Dawnbreak or whatever it was. I can't remember. It's the DLC basically. But we're not going to see it in the next Monster Hunter game. That's going bye bye for sure, because that's kind of the pattern they follow. They just don't stick to that. So I've got the tail, but I didn't get the orb. Oh well. Okay, how long have I even been at this? Probably about an hour, right? Yeah, it's been about an hour. I'm gonna switch gears, grab some more food real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play some Spider-Man, because I feel like that game. I just feel like playing that, you know? And first, let's see what I got in terms of talismans. Okay, Part Breaker, useless. Quick Sheet, useless. 2 points of Part Breaker, and Punishing Draw, useful. Punishing Draw, 2 points. Fairly useful. Counter Strike, Constitution, those are okay. Ice Resistance, bleh. Dragon Resistance and Hunger Resistance, bleh. Steadiness, what is steadiness? I do not know what this means. I'm not a gunner, so useless. Okay. I can't make shit right now, but let's see if the Mercenary's got anything new for me. Nope. I have none of the things I need. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a bit. And switch to the PS5.